true.
Now, I haven't heard the record yet. Are you saying names?
I'm saying a hit dog gon' holler. That's it.
Welcome to Unsolicited, where I make videos about things that nobody asked me to. Nicki and Meg are beefing, y'all. Let's talk about it. So this all started when Megan dropped her song Hiss on January 25th and threw shots at several people, her ex-party, Drake, Tory Lanez, and Miss Onika Tanya Mirage. Let's break down her song real quick. Meg starts her first verse with, I feel like Mariah Carey got these so obsessed, my so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. Then she says he can't move on, he can't let go, he hooked, nose full of that Tina Snow. Now we know that Megan's ex-party has had her name in his mouth recently. It all started when Megan dropped her single Cobra, where she mentions catching her man cheating on her in her own bed. Of course, all fingers were pointing at Party, who dropped a single in response called The Person. In that song, he accuses Megan of getting lipo, says that she's insecure, says that she was cheating on him, and throughout the song is saying that Megan has deep-rooted issues that she needs to work on. He basically outed himself and told us that he was the cheater in question, because if she wasn't talking about you, why would you go make a whole diss track?
Was that really about you when she said she caught her man getting head in her bed? Was that about you? I didn't know if that was about you or she was just rapping.
I ain't seen nobody else trend. It's a loose interpretation of events.
Cheat on her. I didn't do that. Well, why the is you responding to me? Do you know how many y'all claim I done with? Why are you answering? Why are you trying to make that shoe fit? If you say it wasn't true, why the hell is you dissing me?
So Megan doubled back and said what she needed to say about the Party situation on Hiss. Megan also addresses the noise surrounding the Tory Lanez situation. If you didn't know, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Megan and is serving that time as we speak. In Hiss, she basically says that she doesn't want to hear about none of that anymore. Y'all can talk to him, y'all can write him a letter, download JPay, schedule a conjugal visit, something. People are also saying that Megan threw some shots at Drake in the song. We all know that Drake threw a little shade at Megan in Circle Local, where he says this B lied about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. In Hiss, Megan says these hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars. Now there is a rumor that Aubrey might have had some lipo done and got himself nice, right, and tight, but it's all alleged. There's another line people think was targeted at Drake where Megan says cosplay gangsters, fake accents, posted in another hood like a bad B. And we all know Drake changes his accent like he changes his clothes, and he also be posting selfies like a bad B. So maybe that was directed at him, maybe not, I don't know. Now let's talk about the line that started all this unnecessary mess. Megan says these girls don't be mad at Megan, they be mad at Megan's Law. What is Megan's Law, you ask? Megan's Law is a law that was created in honor of a 7-year-old little girl named Megan who was taken advantage of and unalived by her neighbor. The law requires the public to be made aware of offenders in their community. And side note, the family of Megan Kanka is not happy that her name and her law is being used in this manner, and they're currently looking into their legal options, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But anyways, as we know, Nicki's husband Kenneth Petty is a registered offender, and she has been defending this man relentlessly for years. And every time somebody wants to throw a dig at Nicki, this is where they hit. So that little line struck a nerve with Nicki and sent her on a 3-day spiral without even being named. She went off on Twitter, Instagram Live.
You gotta talk about me, talk about me. You wanna diss me, diss me. You wicked woman, lying on your dead mom. You are a wicked mom. But I said this before. Play with somebody else's family, bitch. Actually, I should have been bumping Partisan diss track. Cause Partisan is the one that said you lie on your dead mother when you lie, bitch. He spilled all your tea, lying lipo. Let me tell you the kind of woman that says, and I didn't know of this. You understand? I never experienced it. I never knew you could tell a woman you're so in love, you're trying to conceive a baby, and she would look at you and you see, I saw the true evil demonic serpent in her. Talking about she want to slap her, she should have slapped her mama. You the one that lied on your dead mama. On your dead mama, lied 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 on your dead mama.
To me, watching the live stream, the whole thing was really odd and showcased how panini pressed Nicki was over that one line. And I feel like she did just a little bit too much, especially talking about that girl's mom. Like, we really shouldn't be bringing up people's deceased parents. It's just not right. Then Nicki drops an entire diss track on Megan entitled Bigfoot, where she says, your flow is such a bore, drinking a bottle of Henny through a straw, alluding to Megan's drinking habits. She brings up Megan's drinking again later in the song, where she says, Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Then she says, how you F your mom's man when she died. how you go on Gayle King and can't cry. I don't even know what to say about the mom's man thing. I don't know where she got this information from. I don't know if it's true, but Bigfoot, but you still a small fry, swearing on your dead mother when you lie. I really don't see why it was necessary to bring up this girl's mom. Like, leave that lady alone. Talking about Megan's Law, for a free beat, you can hit Megan raw. Ooh. If you a ghost writer, party in Megan jaw. So here she's accusing her of not only participating in certain activities to get free beats, she's saying her ex-party ghost wrote for her. Nicki had also tweeted something about Megan's mom writing for her. Bad beat, she like 6 foot. That beat fell off, I said get up on your good foot. As we know, Megan got shot in the foot. Now here's when she starts calling her lying lipo. Why did you lie about your lipo? Effing your best friend man is crazy, you the type though. Kylie kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. As we know, Meg and Tory were at Kylie Jenner's house the night of the shooting, and allegedly Kylie kicked her out because she was too drunk and they were just wildin'. How you get shot with no scar? They got you all them Grammys, but your flow is still a no. Megan has 3 Grammys, and shockingly, Nicki has none. And when she says they got you all them Grammys, it's alluding to this point Nicki keeps bringing up about Megan being an industry plant, which we'll talk about in a second. What a fiasco, Lupe. Future made you pay. Here she's referencing how Megan paid Future $250,000 for a verse on her song Pressurelicious. Nicki then says she has a lot of tea on Megan, she's taking it easy on her, calls her a glass fragment foot bleep bleep. She wanna party with the baby while rubbing on Tory toupee. It's the Tory toupee that's taking me out. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. She G-Eazy, Carl made her crawl for it. So here Nicki's just bringing up different men that Megan has been linked to. And then she goes on and starts singing lying on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. Like, leave the girl mama alone. Leave her alone. Let her RIP. I feel like it's kind of really sick to bring up somebody's deceased parent. We really shouldn't be speaking on people who are not here, especially in this context. Like using her mom to diss her daughter, it's just kind of crazy. Throughout all the drama, Megan has been completely silent. She has yet to respond to Nicki, and who knows if she will. I honestly hope she doesn't. Like, let's just end the back and forth. This whole thing was so unnecessary. I'm tired of female rappers beefing. Like, why must women constantly be put up against each other? There actually was a point in time where Nicki and Meg were cool. They did Hot Girl Summer together. And I talked about the start of their beef in my video that I did called Is Nicki a Mean Girl? About Nicki's feuds. So here's a clip from Nicki was cool with Meg Thee Stallion at one point. They did Hot Girl Summer together, and then boom, Nicki no longer follows her. It was assumed that this was because Meg did WAP with Cardi B and Nicki did not like that, but we also don't know the real truth. Nicki was spilling tea on Queen Radio about a female rapper, and based on the story she told, people started pointing fingers at Meg Thee Stallion.
Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink, because you were at the time possibly, pregnant, because you were actively, trying to have a baby. Imagine that person saying, oh girl, you could go to the clinic. Imagine posting photos that you're pregnant and the person doesn't even like it'll say congratulations, but then when you post that Beyonce sent you flowers congratulating you, the person then tries to attempt to send you flowers thinking that, oh, I can use this opportunity as I use everyone else. She'll post that I sent her flowers. I didn't even let them to my mother.
But the beef may be deeper than just Megan and Nicki. Nicki tweeted some interesting things. Someone pointed out that when they searched Nicki's song Bigfoot, Megan's song Hiss comes up, which prompted Nicki to talk about the alleged machine that's behind Meg's career. Nicki talks about Desiree Perez, the CEO of Roc Nation, the entertainment company that manages Megan Thee Stallion, founded by Jay-Z. Nicki is alleging that Roc Nation is pouring so much money into Megan Thee Stallion in order to replace her in the rap game. She even tweets that the next song is about Desiree and the people that she's done dirty. So this is all interesting. I've been seeing a lot more of these industry plant comments coming up because Megan does have an album coming out, so people think that maybe she dropped Hiss to start an uproar and promote her upcoming project. Megan also still has not addressed Nicki directly, but did go on Good Morning America to talk about her upcoming album and tour. So yeah, y'all, what a big unnecessary mess. We just gonna have to wait and see what happens next, and until then, that's it. That's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things that YouTubers be telling people to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye!